Well, hello everybody. Well, we got some unfortunate news right now. You know when they say it rains, it pours? It's actually raining.
It really is raining.
It really is raining.
It's coming out soon.
Yeah, hopefully. So yeah, as you know, we have continued water issues at the house, and we thought, okay, well, this is what we're gonna deal with. But we just discovered something. Well, actually, a friend of ours discovered it first. We have termites. Not just a little bit, we have a lot of termites. Let me show you what first set it off. And maybe you guys will learn from the same thing because we didn't know that's how you find termites.
Apparently they're more common in the Philippines. Oh, there's boars.
More common in warmer climates.
Yeah. They're more common in warmer climates, which, hello, Canadians here, we're not used to it.
Mm-hmm.
And so this is our first time really dealing with it.
Yeah, so this is what he showed us first. So out here in our dirty kitchen, don't mind the mess here, we've been doing some organization, but anyway, you see these lines? See that line there? And then there's this one. See that line? Those are paths for termites. He explained that they build up, the workers, they build up this path there that kind of shields them from the outside world so they can travel up and down. And they make their way down into the foundation and look for spots where the foundation and the pad outside connect, and then they find ways to burrow, like a crack, anything like that, anything. Well, in this case, we've got big wide open areas here, as you can see, that take you right in to the kitchen from here. And our friend is a termite expert that spent 6 months in Kuwait working as a termite expert, and then 6 months here in the Philippines, and then back and forth and back and forth. And both he and his wife go to Kuwait and work and then come back here. So they knew what they were talking about, and we were pretty shocked. All right, so then he started looking around for us, and he's like, listen, I'm gonna see. And then he noticed this. You see this? Look at that. This is flimsy now. This is very, very thin, paper thin, almost wood right now. And this all supports this countertop. The ends here are still hard because it's thicker wood. It's gonna take them longer to go through that, I guess. But this is paper thin right now. And so right away, he's like, let's look below this. And then he discovered right there, see that? And over there, those little trails are signs of termites. And they get right inside the wood and start to eat away. And then he noticed in many places they had cleaned it away, the path, and probably sprayed or bleached or something. But that doesn't actually work for very long. You can see all the way down here. All the way there, all the way there. It is, well, everywhere. And they're building up the trails again.
And once he told us, then we started noticing it even more, and we kept like an eye on it. And so now we're just seeing them everywhere.
Everywhere, yeah. So when you're looking for it, now you're gonna see it everywhere. Look at that. It's all eaten away right here, and they hollow it from the inside out. And hopefully that can focus in there, but yeah, you can see they hollow it from the inside out. And it's all breaking away, and every time we open this, it's all the dust and everything. See, it all falls down there because they're eating in. Oh yeah, you can see at the back there really well. There's so much back here. And look in the corner here. Look at, that's huge over there. Oh, there's so much in here.
It's kind of gross in there too.
Yeah.
Such a weird thing because you can't take this out. So I'm like, well, if I wanted to clean in there,
there's no way to do it.
How do I do that? So
yeah, we'll have to disconnect the truck in order to get in there. So yeah, we've been looking all over. You know, I think that's probably water damage that happened in that part there, and so they patched it up, and it didn't do, you know, every time it gets wet, it just gets worse. But there, you can see, they used to have it there. Oh no, it's built back up again. Yeah, it's fully built back up.
All along the edges, a lot of the edges have, see?
Oh yeah.
Look at that one. You can see their tunnel.
Yeah. So, we're finding them everywhere now. And it's so funny because you know, when you don't see these things, and then when you're told this is what it looks like, you're seeing them everywhere. And the biggest problem for us is that when we rented the place, the owners did not tell us about any of this stuff. So we came in, we smelled really strong bleach smell when we opened all the cupboards for the first time to put our stuff in. And we're, I guess they just really, maybe they had mold, that kind of thing. These are the kind of things we think of. But at no point did they say, listen, every week you're gonna have to spray all of the areas, or month or whatever. I don't even know what the real time frame is that you're gonna need. But we've only been here 3 weeks. It smelled like bleach when we moved in, like they already had gone through. They had taken all those tunnels off. And now they're all back and coming full-fledged. We've got a bar that's gonna start to rot away. We've got kitchen cabinets all starting to eaten away. And then after that, they'll move on to other wood in the house. Like all the ceilings are plywood. And you see how we have, I'll try to show you here, we have this whole really nice lighting, you know, where the lights are up on there. Well, that's all plywood, right? That's all made of plywood and painted. So there's a lot of wood in this house that they could start to eat. And wow. So anybody has some good advice? I'm sure a lot of people, especially here in the Philippines or in warmer climates, have been dealing with termites for a very long time. They may have some stuff, they might say home brew, that kind of thing, when they put into a bottle and it really works on them well. Some good ideas, tips and tricks, because our friend there would only use like professional clean chemicals and stuff like that and come in and just fumigate or do the things they do. But I know a lot of people have home remedies for things that work really well and have proven to work very well. And so a wealth of experience you may have, and we would really appreciate that, because I don't know, we don't even know. We feel like, you know, like, I don't know, when you don't deal with this kind of stuff, it's like, are we gonna wake up one day and everything's, chairs are gonna fall apart or something? It's
right, you go to sit down and you just, completely messes up.
Exactly. Just quick update though on the water. We have somebody coming right now because we've discovered, after doing many tests, because we kept on going, where is our water going? Not just the pressure issue we have, but we fill the tanks so many times a day. Don't even use them. Go out of the house for a few hours, come back, tanks are empty. No water outside anywhere, that kind of thing. You can see the pipes, they all lay on top of the dirt, so it's not like they're hidden. And so the scary part is it probably means, we were told, that the water is leaking somewhere under the house, causing a sinkhole that could swallow it all up one day. Very dangerous, right? You can imagine. How scary is that? So yeah, we're learning a lot. We never dealt with this renting a house in Boracay. Obviously, we had a great time and we had great luck there.
It's too easy.
It was too easy. We were on easy streak.
Easy mode. So now we're slowly learning more and more.
Yeah, exactly.
Good for the future.
Yeah, exactly. Everything's a learning experience, right? Like if you never go through this stuff, you'd never learn. And so we try to look for the positives and everything, and that's the positive in this case.
I guess even the termites need to eat, so.
Yeah, well, they can eat somewhere else.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what we're dealing with now. Oh, wish us luck, guys. Wish us luck. And please, if you know anything, put it down in the comments. We would love to hear, especially when we hear like 10 people say the same thing. We probably know it works.
Yeah.
And yeah, we appreciate all your help. So that's it. That's our big update. We got to deal with these termites now. Yeah, I'm not trying to put it down. Don't tell anybody, oh, you shouldn't go to the Philippines and rent a house because this can happen. No, this is our second house that we rented in the Philippines, and this is the only time we've had it. But again, if they just told us when we rented that, listen, this is what you got to do every week because termites are a problem,
it sucks, but
we would have done it.
It's even worse that like nobody
Yeah.
like there's not even a warning. Like I know if it's more common here in the Philippines, you might think it's like, oh, that goes without saying, wood termites, but it's like, I don't know.
I don't know. We've been here 3 weeks. I don't think anybody should have that expectation.
Yeah, here, but like,
Yeah.
so yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of like,
Yeah.
even if it's common or like, you know, not out of the ordinary, it would have been nice to at least like have a heads up, just a little one. Like especially if they had just fumigated it, like right before we entered. They should have let us know that they did that, you know, instead of just like kind of brushing it under the carpet
Yeah.
or the rug.
I was gonna say, we have a couple carpets. Not many carpets.
Yeah.
Not much places to brush. But yeah, so this is what we got. All right, thanks guys. I hope to see you very soon on our videos. We actually, jumping in on this video, we have videos to provide you very soon of all the really cool places we've already been to, and we just haven't got to editing. But something like this, we're just gonna record and throw it up in real time so that we can get real comments from you and we can deal with this.
And make sure you
Very
guys subscribe so you can see updates for the future and you can help us get to 100K.
Boom.
See, I'm good at what I do.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right, guys, thank you. See you later. Bye-bye. Oh, we're back at the bus station.
You know it.
Where are we going this time, I wonder?
We are going to Banate.
Banate. Bags are checked. Oh, look at that. Food, but we gotta find out about the bus first.